Hello everyone, welcome to another topic of the biochemistry genetics. So today we are going to talk about the pattern of inheritance. Also we call it the mode of inheritance, the various mode of inheritance that occurs in the human body. This topic I have already discussed earlier. You can, if you haven't gone through that video, then I suggest you to go through the video, the lecture 1 video of the this biochemistry genetics. In this video I am going to describe very brief about the pattern of inheritance or mode of inheritance that occur in the every living beings, mainly of the human beings. So the character that is present in their parents is transferred to the offspring. So whole total character is not transferred from the parents, but some character is from paternal and some character is from maternal. So some character from paternal and some character from maternal makes the individual character. It makes the individual human beings. So the various character that is present from the parents is transferred from the offspring. The parents include both father and mother. We say paternal and maternal, and the combination of those character make an individual character, the separate character that we have of our own. So all these, the transfer of character from the parents to the offspring and making it as an individual character is controlled by the genes. I want you to know very well. So before going to the various pattern of inheritance, various mode of inheritance, I need you to know the various terms. Like you should know the concept of alleles. What is dominant allele, what is recessive allele, and I want you to know the heterozygosity and homozygosity. If you haven't gone through my previous lecture number 1 of this genetic biochemistry, then I suggest you to go through that video and be clear about the concept of the alleles, dominant alleles, recessive alleles, the homozygosity and heterozygosity. I want you to know, I want you to clear those concepts before actually entering to the pattern of inheritance, because without knowing these terms, without knowing the concept of alleles, dominant or recessive, or heterozygosity or homozygosity, then you will not be able to understand the pattern of inheritance, the various mode of inheritance that I am going to teach you in the subsequent lectures. So there are mainly 4 mode of inheritance, the 4 patterns of inheritance. The pattern of inheritance occurs in the following ways. Not before enumerating the various pattern of inheritance, I want you to know that not only the character of the parents is transferred to the offspring, but if the parents have some genetic disease, if the parents have some genetic disease that is transferred from generation to generation, that disease also is transferred, or there is some chances of transferring of that disease from parent to the offspring. So what are the various mode of inheritance? What are the various pattern of inheritance? The various character, the various diseases that is transferred from the parents to offspring. That could be the autosomal dominant. The pattern of inheritance of the monogenetic trait can occur in the following ways. One is autosomal dominant. The another is autosomal recessive. The another is the X-linked inheritance. The X-linked could be autosomal. The X-linked could be X-linked dominant or X-linked recessive. The another is the mitochondrial inheritance. So you should able to know the detail about the autosomal dominant inheritance, autosomal recessive inheritance, X-linked dominant inheritance, X-linked recessive inheritance, and mitochondrial inheritance. So I want you to know this all details in the pattern of inheritance or mode of inheritance. So I will make the various subtopics of this video. So I will explain the autosomal dominant separately, autosomal recessive, and the subsequent topics I will discuss individually. So you can see those videos now in the subsequent lectures. Thank you.